guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be working on a little blacksmithing area. So, I hope you guys are ready. So guys, today we have some building to do. Yes, we're going to get back to building, and I've gotten several suggestions for what I should add to our little village, or cottage area that we have going over here. Or should I say, the cylinder... whatchamacallit. The cylinder village. I really don't know what else to call this thing. I mean, it's exactly what it is. It's just made of a bunch of cylinders. But you guys did suggest that I should add something over here. And that is a forge or like a blacksmith's area. And I think that would look really good, is adding some sort of blacksmith's place. Because right now, we have a little farm that leads into a home, which totally makes sense to me. We do need some glass. I did bring some glass, so we can hopefully change that out. I don't know if I want to change it to glass or not. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. We might just leave that fence. But we did build this. So what better thing to have near this than like a little blacksmith's area? And I think that would look really good, even next to our rail system. And we have this little area that's kind of extended off over here, and I was thinking maybe we could add a little area over here. So I did bring a little bit of stuff with me to sort of get this built. And I'm kind of thinking this might go just slightly underground. We'll do a little bit of digging here, but we do have some dark oak logs still left over. I'm going to need all of that, and I'm going to need these slabs, because a lot of this is actually going to be built out of slabs. And we're going to kind of change things up just a little bit. We're still going to keep the same style, but it's going to be changed just a little tiny bit. And we'll see what we can actually do here. So I do want to kind of dig this out a little bit underground. And we might actually level it out with what's over here, because there is sort of an area over here. Hope you guys enjoy building with Chosen. Because that's what these turn into. So let's go ahead and just already off the bat, let's get started here. So this is going to be a little bit of a more lopsided top, or a lopsided build. This isn't going to be a perfect circle like most of these are. It's going to be a little bit different. So let's head to the back here. And we'll extend this. I think that is going to be fine. And we'll kind of do the same little thing that we've done here on the other side as well. So let's grab our logs. And what is this? 1, 2, 3. 3 is what we made it on that side. Make sure this is even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I want that to be not even odd. I want it to be odd. So just like that. There we go. We should be able to clear this up. Perfect. Now I might have to, over time, add a little bit to this. Like I need to make... I also need to cut down some more trees, because we're going to need that done. What I'm going to have is a little walkway that's going to take us down here. This needs to be exchanged with some other blocks, like cobblestone. We'll have like a cobblestone floor here. All the way through here will be cobblestone. Still keep that fill. And then right here, we can add another little stairwell going down one more. And I guess I should probably use the dark. Yeah, I think that looks better. We'll add the dark going through that. All right. Let's see. Can we add any more subtle details to this? Well, I think having like a wooden path would look really good. Sort of like this. I think that looks good. That's going to lead us down into this area, which this little area is actually going to have a little bit more cobblestone. It is going to be dropped off with slabs. Until we hit down below one more. In which I kind of want a little bit more area here to work with. Okay. We need to take all this cobblestone. I don't think I want cobblestone here. I want that to be... same as this corner. I want that to actually be slabs down there. Much like that. Perfect. But this... will be our little area here. It's actually going to be closed off. So this back end we're actually not going to see because it's going to actually be closed by this. Everything's going to fall back into this area. Like I said, we might have to have some more dark wood, but that's fine. We'll get more of that. Awesome. So let's take this. And we can start actually getting the decorations going a little bit. This area down here is going to be the main spot. I do want a couple supporting beams that go up. This being where one of those is going to go. We also need another one over here. So be 3 tall. 3 tall. Perfect. And that's basically where the top of our roof layer is going to go. Like so. So that'll give us a good example of actually how tall this thing is actually going to be. We can actually go ahead and sort of get the rough dimensions of this going. We're going to outline the outside layer. Like this. And this is actually going to start to step up. Like so. Like that. And it's sort of going to flow sort of organically like that all the way through this. Just like so. And yeah, we're going to continue to sort of manipulate this, taking it up and over. And just keep doing that as we come through here. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than our other stuff, but we'll make it look very similar very soon. But as you can see, it is going to kind of stagger. And then once we add some more of the oak into this, it should look really, really good. So let's keep doing this. Let's keep throwing this in. And just so you know, this is really just coming up off the top of my head. So I am just kind of going with the flow. I kind of had an idea, and I was like, you know what, we'll go with this idea. Over here, what we'll do is we'll come off one, each one of those, and we'll pull this forward. And we'll actually raise all of this main section here. All as one. Just like that. Perfect. Don't know if we're going to have enough to complete the whole thing, but that's okay. But as you can see, this is how this, like, sort of just comes together, and you don't really have to try too much to get it to work. Just works. Just like that. And this area can connect. Right here, I actually want to go up one. This is where this is going to be brought over here. Same for this. And yeah, I'm going to need some more wood. Luckily, I have some right here. This doesn't need to be like that. This actually needs to extend. And this needs to go up. Just like that. Now we have a roof. Super cool. Like we have like a little hut roof over this. Which I think is going to work out really well once we start getting some torches and stuff flowing in here. Speaking of torches, we can go ahead and light a little bit of this up. Just to make sure no, like, bad guys are keep spawning in here. Alright. And, yeah, we need to also get some more support beams. That's why I did bring some oak fence. We can throw those there. They have to go in a section that is actually going to connect. I think some of those dirt sections don't look so hot, so we'll have to figure that out. But like that connects. That connects. There we go. Awesome. So what do we got? What do we have to do to this to make this look a little bit better? Because right now it doesn't look so great. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out. I think we should add some stripped logs and maybe extend this front a little bit. This front needs to come out a little bit. Also on the side it needs to come out. We need to extend this a little bit. All of this area needs to kind of change. So I did go ahead and add just a little bit of detail here. I added some stone brick all the way around. And now this kind of looks a lot better. Now we do need some internal decorations. And for that I thought an anvil would hit the mark. No pun intended? Kind of. So let's go ahead and make the anvil. Definitely, if you're going to have a forge, you might as well have an anvil. Now, where do we want to place this anvil? That's a very good question. I might place it over here. I do want a sort of a furnace-y area, and anywhere near wood is not a good thing, so we might place it out towards this area where our, like, fire is going to be. So I'll place that here, and I think this is where I want the fire to be. I did go ahead and bring netherrack. I don't have flint and steel on me, but I think we might be able to get some gravel? Maybe? And punch gravel enough? On our little adventure here, there might be some gravel. Bummer. Like, if I can't find gravel, it's so sad, because I know there's tons of it in the ocean. And there should be tons of it in these beds, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Come on, there's some gravel. Of course, I have to fight these guys off, otherwise we won't. Whoa, we got creepers coming in from all angles. He almost blew up. And the sun's coming out. Just save the tape. And you're gone. Thank you. Okay, so let's punch some netherrack. Or punch, not netherrack. Punch some gravel. Oh man, these guys are under trees, aren't they? You know what? Get out of here. You're probably, yeah. Looks like you're probably super low health. And there's our piece of flint. Perfect. Alright, so we can actually make flint and steel now. So no need to go all the way back home for this. Should be able to just do it while we're over here. So yeah, that'll get us like a little fire going. I don't think I have enough iron to get a cauldron. A cauldron would look good. as well. But I would like to have some fire. Potentially not here, actually. We might need to move this over here, because there is a little something I want to do with this netherrack. Let's go ahead and place down cobble. And I actually want to have like a little fire hut here. I think that looks good. It'll work for now. Let's see, though. It might actually catch this wood on fire if it's too close. That's going to be the thing I'll have to wait and see. So there we go. We have a little fireplace set up, a little forge set up. And then next to that is our anvil. And I'll set like a little work area here. So we have like a little tabletop. I might actually want to replace this with this to give it a different texture. There we go. Now that actually looks like a little work table. Now what we can also do for a little bit of decoration is make some furnaces. Because why not have some furnaces? Furnace here. We can even do a furnace here. On the side of this. We can extend our little table out here. And place that on top. That actually doesn't look too bad. Top of that. So we have a little bit of a forge. We need a little bit of something to do with this down here, and I think chests would be a good thing for that. To get a few chests going. We could even do like some shelves. Maybe not have our chests just sitting here, all like just on their own. I think maybe having some shelves wouldn't look too bad. Do two here. Give another one on a shelf. Maybe even connect this one. Can we do connecting chest? No, I don't think we can. If we've already placed them like this, they don't really want to work for us when we go to change them. Alright, so that's looking good. We have our little forge. We also need... I can probably add some of these bookshelves. And that might make things look a little bit nicer as well. But where to place these? Well, we can put like a little shelf here. Like that. On this ground area. I'm also going to change a little bit of this ground. And here and there, we're going to have clay. Like heavy work areas, I think we should have clay. Just because it has a little bit different of a texture. Try and break things up. Almost looks like ash is what it looks like. Just laying on the ground. And since it is a forge, well, we definitely need some iron piles laying around. Just to make things look realistic. You know? And that's actually looking really good. Let's actually change this. We'll change that to the dark wood. And honestly, I need to probably turn this into a little bit of wood. Only makes sense. Even though wooden, I know everybody's gonna say a wooden forge, wood and forge and blacksmithing, they just don't go. They don't go good. They don't go good together. Man, if I could talk. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's gonna work. I like the colors. I like how this is looking. You come down here, you have like a little forge area. Got a little bit of ash dropping on the ground. I might want to break this and make it more ash. I think that looks really good. It's working for me. I'm liking that. The only thing else I would probably do is, should have used that, or maybe use brick, or something like that. I also was going to try and incorporate glass into this, but I don't know what I can do with glass. Don't really know. But I do know what I can do with these slabs. Also, let me throw that clay out. This is going to go like so. Across the top, just like that. Just to add a little extra little detail to it. And guys, I think this is looking a little bit looking really good. Now the only other thing I would add would probably be like gold ore. In here might look a little bit better. Having some signs maybe with some different materials, like a pickaxe maybe placed in a sign. That would be a good thing as well. Really cool. I'm really liking this so far. Really am. Now I don't really know what else to add to the back. Maybe we can finish this up by like throwing the slabs back here. Sort of like that. I think that looks really good. Guys, that didn't take too long to build. And we have like a little forge down here now, where we have a little anvil. We don't have an enchanting area, but we do have a little bookshelf. And I think we can even add like little touches like that every now, or every, you know, places. And it will make this look even better. Oh yeah. That doesn't make any sense, but we can use these though. Like, I think I can even use them here. Or even on the other side. I think they can be used here. Remove them from up here, and that definitely adds its own character to this, that is for sure. Maybe even add it to the other side? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like these little sort of, you know, off the top of my head builds? Like, is this something that you guys like? If it is, don't forget to comment down below. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, of course, give this video a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.